I'm going to say good, where my little baby at? There we go. Good rising. My little crayon on. Good rising to some of you guys. I'm shuffling the cards, making sure nothing is reversed, and I'm preparing them. I'm going to be very quiet, even though on the inside I'm extremely happy. I hope that you guys can hear me. Hold on, let me put my glasses on. I was trying to be curt, but I ain't gonna be able to do that. So gotta go this way. Hi, Sapphire. Hello, SM Papa. My Cash App, give me a minute. Give me a moment. Cash App, I'm gonna pin it in the comments, okay? I mean, I hope I can pin it in the comments. You guys, I'm so grateful right now. I need y'all to know that really beautiful energy is here. I'm just turning everything around and in essence clarifying my cards that I'm going to use to clarify the energies that we have. But I am going to go ahead and hop into the reading because I know that you guys may not have, you know, a lot of time. And y'all know y'all sister can be long-winded. So here we go. I got up this rising and I was getting ready to shuffle the cards like I always do. And I saw the Hierophant. I saw the Ace of Pentacles. I saw the Chariot card. I saw the Tower. Those energies definitely made me feel like there are going to be a lot of new commitments and there are also going to be a lot of renewed commitments, okay? But that was just as I was shuffling. That was just as I was, I'm not going to read any comments right now because I want to make sure that I get these messages out. But that was just as I was preparing to, you know, choose or have the card selected for the rising reading this morning. So what that gave me though was that a lot of renewals, a lot of engagements are coming. The Ace of Pentacles can deal with new business opportunities, new contracts, okay, contract renewals, like I said. So that for me, that brings security and stability, okay. So when the Hierophant revealed itself, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense because this has been coming up for the past should I want to say 4 weeks. 4 weeks it's been being said that unions are coming back together, and really longer than that, but just to keep to the most recent energies, okay? So it's just confirming a lot of the things, and even in the last couple of readings I've done, and I've shared, you guys, it's been talking about reunions of divine couples. It's also been talking about breakups because the Tower did reveal itself. So the Tower talks about breaking up and the shaking up of foundations. They could be faulty foundations, okay? And that could be past, present, or future energy here. So this is a message for divine unions. Make no mistake. I'm sure now who I read for. So yeah. That's why I had to say that there's family businesses. I also feel like connected to these divine unions is the abundance, okay? Now, to hop into the energies that did show themselves after I saw all those messages, we got the Page of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Knight of Wands, and we got the Four of Swords, as well as the Ace of Swords. You guys, when these cards came out, I was so hyped. I was like, okay. So for me, with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun card coming out here, the Page of Pentacles energy makes me feel like this is the baby step energy that I felt, okay? This is also the energy about management, possible management of funds or being in a managerial position. Page of Pentacles for me was also that somebody could be making baby steps towards success here. Okay, I also got the vibe that some of us were going to be thrust into a position of prominence, a position of leadership, and it's going to be like we are brand spanking new. but technically we're not. And you know, I've gotten that energy before, especially with the for those of you guys who may have come across the, what is it, the general 2020 forecast. I said that in the preparation video that a lot of us were going to be prompted into positions of prominence, and we may feel like we are not ready, but we are. Okay, our experiences are actually what qualify us. Page of Pentacles, I'm getting the vibe that some of us could be young, and if we're not actually physically or chronologically young, we are young at heart and young in spirit. That just came because that wasn't what I normally, that's not what I got at first. I hope you guys can hear me, okay? Okay. I see that Sapphire says that she'll confirm the name afterwards. I'm not entirely sure what that's in reference to, because this is just the rising energy reading. This is not going to be card pulls or anything, if that's what you might be thinking about, Sapphire. I hope not. But if so, I just wanted to clarify, this is just the energy readings. This isn't even card pulls or anything. But if you would like that, I could do that for you probably after, okay? But yes, you guys, the Page of Pentacles, okay? This can also indicate those family businesses that could be dealing with children, okay? A lot of us are thinking about doing that. Some of us are encouraging that now. Spirit could be telling you, you need to make sure that your baby is successful, that your children are successful. So that could be this energy as well. But my first initial thought upon seeing these cards together is that a divine masculine is making baby steps, or you could be receiving a message from a divine masculine talking about an offer, okay? And the offer may start off as small, okay? May just be like, hey, I want to talk to you, or hey, I think we need to it could come in the form of a letter, text message, a phone call, whatever the case may be, okay? But this is going to be about success. This could be from a Leo here, okay, with the Sun card being here. But I also felt mostly like this person could see this connection as success. Or this could be the way that some of us see this communication, as a little baby step towards success, okay? So that was the first energies that I got. But the sun represents the divine masculine, okay? And the moon represents the divine feminine. So this is the reason why I really feel like the divine masculines are getting ready to make a move. They're getting ready to message some of the divine feminines, okay? It may not seem like it's a lot, but it's big, okay? The next card that came out was the next two, Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. I got heavy meditation energy from this one for sure, okay? And with the Knight of Swords energy, I don't know if I mixed this up. Did I mix these up? No, I didn't. So it's looking like this is Aries or Sagittarius energy, guys. I'm so sorry, I forgot to say that. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, okay? So this is a lot of earth, fire, and air. Earth, wind, and fire. Okay, I'm corny, but that's not the point, okay? These are a lot of the signs who are going to be affected at this time by this reading. This reading may resonate with you if you have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in your chart. Like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo anywhere in your chart, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? Moving forward, the Knight of Wands is about taking very swift action, okay? Focused action, driven action, okay? But action nonetheless. Fire signs are all about movement, okay? This also can indicate the fact that some of us are going to be changing residences, okay? Some of us could have moved. Some of us could have moved home, or you're moving away from home, looking for a new home, moving into a new home. I think I just said the same thing like so many different times, but bear with me, you guys. The Knight of Wands energy also gives me a passionate energy, okay? This could be someone coming in passionately, could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, like I said. But this person has been dispatched for a mission. I feel as though they have been given a mission, and maybe there may not have been some clarity before, but once they go into meditation, they're going to get the clarity that they need. Now, this meditation is both for emotional support as well as logical support, okay? I feel like some of the divine masculines, because I do feel like this is a reading that, of course, the feminines are going to be involved because the divine masculine is involved. But this, to me, is a reading telling us what the divine masculines are either going to do or have already done. Yeah. So it looks like the divine masculines could have received their marching orders. They could be getting ready to take action. And the reason that they finally are clear about what they're supposed to do and that their head and their heart are synchronized with one another is because of this Four of Swords energy. Swords deals with communication. It deals with intellect. It deals with intel. Okay. So that's their thoughts. All right. Communication, even from spirit, right? Or their own logic and reason. So with that being said, at the bottom, this particular man is sitting on water. I don't know if you guys can see that real good. Please excuse the light and stuff. But this man is sitting on water as he's meditating, okay? And this definitely makes me think about someone is trying to get into spiritual alignment so they can get their mind right, okay? Four of Swords is about establishment of something, establishment of a foundation. So I really feel like the divine masculines are at this place in their life where they're trying to emotionally become balanced and create stability emotionally, and also their mind, okay? A lot of them, their mind could have been all over the place, all right? So however it resonates, it doesn't only have to be the masculine. This could be both energies, especially since we tend to mirror one another. But yeah, what I got immediately upon seeing this is that basically because they went into meditation, or because they have been receiving some form of intellect and intel and messages from divine, from spirit during meditation or during periods of solitude, they have received their marching orders and they are marching towards their sun. When I first saw these cards, the way that they were, it was like this. So the Knight of Swords, it looks like is on the way to this energy. Well, the sun also deals with happiness. It deals with success, okay? So yeah, they've received their marching orders, and they are aware of, they're marching towards their happiness, which is also happens to be their success, okay? With the Sun card, guys, I forgot to say this. With the Sun card, there are two children here, okay? I don't know if they're boys or girls, and maybe it doesn't even matter, okay? But for sure, I feel like this is about childhood. This is about innocence as well. This is about a purity and a strength that comes from, you know, knowing who you are and things like that. That could also be childhood dreams being made manifest, you guys. So I really get the vibe that this is about friendship too. Somehow friendship is connected to this divine union, okay? You guys could feel like you're friends, or you could have been friends growing up. Just putting that out there. The last and final card that actually came out was the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is profound clarity. This is that clarity that comes from on high. This is also a new perspective. This is also being clear, being sure about something. You are so sure, seeing something from a higher perspective as well. And do you see that crown on here, you guys? Of course, that deals with the crown chakra. So yeah, the divine masculines are receiving the truth from on high. It has put them, I feel like this, I'm wanting to say it's helping them see the bigger picture and all of this type of stuff. Not saying that they never did before, but maybe it got lost in translation, but it's back now, my loves. And this is also about telling truth, okay? It is cutting away lies and only dealing with what is true, pure truth, okay? I also feel like this is the air quality as well, guys, right along with that Four of Swords. So this is that Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy as well. So these people could have this in their chart somewhere, okay? This is about cutting away also what no longer serves. This is also about speaking one's truth. So remember how I told you guys I saw the Tower card come out and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of the messages that could be coming out from the divine masculines, the reason why there are going to be some breakups in relationships that they could be involved in, whether it's family, friends, romantic partners, business partners, it doesn't matter. They are getting clear on what they desire. They're getting clear about what makes them happy. They're getting clear about what it is that they desire truly, okay? The overall energy, you guys, of this entire reading is the Ten of Cups. This is creation. This is creative, spiritual, and emotional fulfillment here, okay? This is what the divine masculines desire. You understand? And I feel like Spirit has shown them where they can get this from. And this is what's going to move them into action, okay? With that clarity, it's going to cause them to have to speak their truth. And in doing that, it's going to destroy some things. But And that's that tower moment that I was talking about. But what is going to crumble is what is supposed to. It's going to be what's supposed to fall away. So now we're going to get a deck to go ahead and clarify the Page of Pentacles energy, okay? I hope some of you guys are following me. I really hope that it is making a lot of sense here, okay? Y'all, I hope y'all see why this was an exciting energy for me. Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles here at this time? Got one card already. First card to come out, 10 again. So this is completions. 10s are definitely about completions, you guys. This is completion. The 10 of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Whatever some of the masculines are doing. And again, masculines also, guys, could be feminines. They could be females, okay? And the divine feminine could be a man. And what that means for me, and I want to say this for people who might be narrow-minded, feminine energy is about nurture. It's about being very close to the spiritual and the supernatural. It's about being intuitive and all that kind of stuff. Providing, but in a different way. Providing like the loving energy, that more emotional energy, which it could be all over the place sometimes, but with meditation and stuff that gets reeled in. The masculine energy is more of a steady energy. They kind of stay the same, do some of the same things over and over, whether they're positive or negative. They are the providers, okay? They are the ones who go out and again, this can be like, I'm just trying to say, this could be any energy. A woman can be in divine masculine energy. A man can be in divine feminine energy. And it's not somebody is gay or whatever. It is more so like that's just their character. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. People need to learn that. There's nothing wrong with that. So a woman might be more of the go-getter, more of the one who goes out, makes the money, works really hard, keeps things in alignment as far as within control of, you know, how the money and things are made. And this is just an example. Doesn't have to be this way. But yeah, the woman can be more of the one who lays the foundation or lays the ground rules for certain things. And the divine feminine energy, which could be masculine, could be more receptive, you know, and understanding and like, okay, they're not passive, but they are very understanding and very accommodating. Okay. Hope that made a little bit of sense. But anyways, the vibe that I got when I first saw this, but I want more to come out before I just get the full picture. One of my feelings is that somebody is ready to put in work. Okay. Or somebody, in fact, could be tired of some type of work that they've been putting in, maybe to another connection, okay? And they're ready to end that. The next card that came out was the 8 of Wands, which is about passionate and sudden communication. This communication, guys, I really feel like it could be about a new beginning. Okay, I'm really getting the vibe that somebody could be wanting to start over, and this could be what some of these messages from this divine masculine are going to be about, okay? Spirit, give us one more card, please. Thank you. This card fell out sideways onto both of these cards. So it's the Page of Cups now. It's the Page of Cups. And Cups deal with the emotions. They deal with the supernatural. They deal with what else do I need to say? The spiritual, love, emotions, okay? What makes somebody happy? At the bottom of the deck right now, I'm seeing the Magician. Before that, I saw the High Priestess, okay? So I'm feeling like I'm really feeling like this masculine is about to tell the divine feminine that they are ready to put in work here. Or like I said before, that they're tired of the work. They're exhausted. They could be exhausted from what they've been doing in another connection. I'm going to have to clarify that. So we got our clarifying decks together. Spirit, please help us to clarify this 10 of Wands energy. Wand energy, guys, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So we got a lot of fire energy right here. So this card right here is the Six of Cups. So, Six of Cups. This deals with an ex, possibly. Some of you guys could be considered the ex in this connection, okay? Or they could be presently with someone who was an ex, all right? And if it's not that, whatever this matter, whatever this issue is about, it is something that has taken place in the past, okay? Some of this communication, guys, could be about their childhood as well. They could open up to the divine feminine about things that happened in their childhood, things that hurt them, things that totally altered their life as they knew it, emotionally and spiritually speaking. You understand what I'm telling you, you guys? Whew. Some of you guys is masculine is really about to tell y'all, you know, what happened to them as a child. I'm hearing this is what fucked them up. And they feel comfortable doing this with you. For some of them, it might start off really slow. It may come out in unfiltered messages and stuff like that, especially with it being a page, again, of cups. They could feel like they're unstable. And maybe this could have been, or that they're going to be vulnerable. And maybe this could have been the reason that they didn't open up before. Spirit, give us more clarity about this. Okay, a past relationship could be what's weighing them down, or a past relationship could be what's heavy for them. It's too heavy for them. Spirit, give us more clarity. Tell us more of the story behind this 10 of Wands. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. So it looks like it may have been some indecision. There may have been some indecision in the past regarding a choice between two different ideas, okay, of possibly work. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles right now showing itself, and the Magician is at the bottom of this deck at this time as well. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. So, before I finish reading, guys, like before I finish trying to get this together, I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards for, yeah, because I'm getting something, but I want to be sure about what I'm getting. So, Spirit, give me, what are the energies surrounding these messages that are getting ready to come in? King of Swords, somebody has made up their mind, they've taken action. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Four of Pentacles fell out in the reverse. That makes me feel like they're letting go of feelings possibly of lack, of being poor, or they could be letting go of another connection that they felt that would provide them with stability and security. The Knight of Wands is looking like, baby, they ready to run away and run off with the divine feminine. Spirit, give me one more card to close this energy out, please. Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups can be about abundance, but it can also indicate that somebody is being selfish. So that ain't my end right there. I need one more, Spirit. One more. Okay, that's two. Nine of Wands. So two nines just came out behind each other, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands. I feel like with that energy, somebody is guarding themselves and protecting themselves both emotionally and even maybe with the effort that they're putting in another connection at this time. And it could be because they are really thinking about breaking up, separating from that person. And it looks like their mind is made up because they want to offer the Ace of Cups, which is the cup of love, somewhere else. Ace of Cups is about total emotional, creative, and spiritual fulfillment. That is my ending right there. That is my ending right there. And this happens to be three. Damn. This is 6 all together. I got 3 cards on top, 3 cards on bottom. Sixes to me can deal with the number of men, but it also deals with cooperation, charity, love, collaboration in the home. And so what I'm sensing is that in the other home, where this tower moment, where a breakup is possibly about to get ready to happen, it looks like a connection is getting ready to end, because I mean, it's over. It's literally over. It's like thoughts about the divine feminine and their happiness and the son that that person brought into their life. That's what they desire. This person, the sun card also deals with healing and clarity as well. So this person has helped them heal, and somehow the divine masculine is aware of this. The 10 of Cups also can deal with responsibility. I'm about to get this, y'all. Spirit, go ahead and clarify what this Page of Cups energy. Verify this Page of Cups energy, and then we're going to call it a day, and we're going to leave you guys to go on, okay? Devil card in reverse, you guys. I feel like karmic situations, karmic contracts, it's over. And I don't care. Even if y'all don't see this right now, trust what Spirit is saying. 10 of Pentacles is the second energy that came up. So I feel like somebody could have released attachment, possibly to their idea of, you know, a family structure or family money or just money. Oh, and that's so beautiful, because it looks like with that with the devil card energy in reverse, it's like coming out of the toxic energy is what could possibly also lead them to the 10 of Pentacles energy, which is another completion card. So far, we got 3 10s out here. That's repetitive energy. And it's been in every aspect, I want to say, so far. Only thing we got to get left now is the 10 of Swords. And that would mean that in every aspect, the mental, the spiritual and emotional, and even in the physical with the Pentacles and the Wands energy, things will have completed. We got the 8 of Wands showing up here. 8 of Wands energy. Communication again. So that's just clarifying that this is definitely going to be messages. 3 of Cups. They want to reunite. They want to reunite. It's looking like it's over here. They're sure now it's over. With that 2 of Swords energy, that 2 of Swords was about indecisiveness. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to finally fully clarifying all of these, and we're going to talk about the story, okay, that's being presented here. Remember, with the 10 of Wands energy, which is that energy of hard work, being exhausted, something being too much work or something like that, or someone putting in hard work. Well, I feel like with the 6 of Cups coming out and the 2 of Swords being the 2 of Swords being my second card, this is about the fact that there was some indecisiveness, possibly about someone from a person's present versus someone from their past, okay? This could also, like I told you, some of us have become the ex of the person, and now they're looking back or they're reflecting, and maybe there was some indecision before, but somebody with the 3 of Pentacles wants to work together. I think I'm going to get another card for this one. I want another one, because I feel like it's something that's not over right here with that energy to me. But that 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork, okay? And maybe someone is feeling something by themselves, or they're feeling something, they're feeling like they're putting in this work. It's one-sided. Oh, bestie, no, I can't talk to you right now. I'm so sad about that. Hate to have to cut my bestie off like that. Excuse me, I apologize for that, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another one. Spirit, go ahead and help me close out what this 10 of Wands energy really is in regards to. What does it mean? Here we go. The Emperor energy, that's Aries, Taurus energy, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. the Lovers card with, that's Gemini energy, okay? And this looks like that it could have been a third party situation with three different, it was two different women that this person was going to have to choose from. And here is three more cards, three on top, three on the bottom, another six. So that's 6 and 6 so far. Mm-mm-mm. What message are you telling me, Spirit? Wow. All right. So with this 10 of Wands energy, something is so hard. Something is a lot of responsibility. Somebody is exhausted. It's looking like they went back with another person from their past, thinking that this was going to be the connection for them, thinking that this was going to be a connection where they work together, put their monies together, and were really able to build with one another, okay? This person really felt like they had a lot of control in this connection, and the woman that they were with, she was also materialistic. She was a go-getter. She could get money. She didn't have a problem getting and making money. She kept the home orderly and nice, but she could have also had some controlling behaviors within her. And they were lovers, okay? They did have a divine union, I think a fated union or what have you in the past, and they were trying to see what that was going to be like, I think, in the present. But with this communication coming in, for some reason, there's a King of Swords energy who is like in the Four of Pentacles. It's something that's not okay. A foundation was turned upside down. I also feel like this person could have originally got with this person because they had feelings of being poor, feelings of lack, feelings of struggle, okay? And again, they thought this connection would be the right connection. It was monetarily motivated possibly for them. With this Knight of Pentacles, with this Knight of Wands energy, they did this really sudden. They made this decision very quickly. Sixes, it could have been 6 months. 6 months within to a connection that they made these decisions or that these people reunited. Okay. Wow. In between that time, it looks like they were pulling back from the current partner that they could have had at the time, and not really giving their all, being selfish, putting all of their energy and stuff into the newness of this relationship that they had developed with the ex. But it's almost looking like what it's looking like here is that another understanding that I'm getting of this Eight of Wands energy is that now the same way that they ended the connection possibly with the divine feminine is the same way. It's the same exact way that this connection that they're currently in is about to end. So that's karma for sure, right? Reaping and sowing. Now we're going to move on to this Page of Cups with the Devil in reverse. 10 of Pentacles coming out. So I feel like, again, this karmic union was because somebody was trying to level up financially. But I kind of get the vibe that somebody, we're going to clarify this devil energy. I'm feeling like this person understands now that it's not all about the money. It's not all about the money. It's not all about the material things. Not that there's anything wrong with material or money. We need that. But there's something that they're realizing that they want more. Spirit, why is the Devil card in reverse here, please? Why is the Devil card here in the reverse? Also, the 10 of Pentacles energy is my ancestor approved card. So I feel like when it comes to a relationship, I feel as if this is being influenced by the relationship that they realize is the one that they should be in, the one, because tens is about completions, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles energy, I feel like this couple is going to be a couple who can get money together, right? And they're going to feel at home with each other. A home of safety. Safe to feel the feelings that you feel. They may not get this with the current energy. And they may be having to really work really hard to prove themselves to this Queen of Pentacles energy. And this is why they're exhausted. This is why they're tired, okay? Okay, so the Devil card here in reverse has so far been clarified by the Hermit energy, which is definitely Virgo energy, okay? This is about the dark night of the soul. So a lot of these divine masculines have really had to go inside and face a lot of stuff. Face themselves, basically, the devil inside. They've had to face the devil inside, and what they're coming out with is lighting their path, guys. The information, the insight that they're coming out with, it's what's being a light unto, it's what's being a lamp unto their feet and a light unto their path, okay? The Seven of Cups is what came out. I feel like they're getting clear about what it is that they truly desire, what they want to manifest. They're getting clear about that, and they're taking action. This could be with the King of Wands energy. This could be an Aries energy, okay? But even if it's not, what I'm seeing is they go from just daydreaming. They go from just really seeing many different options and everything to actually taking action with the King of Wands. They're going to do what's right, whatever that means, however that resonates. They're going from the devil energy, which is that karmic behavior, that energy of being in bondage, that energy of being afraid, okay? That energy of being manipulative and just you're moving out of anger, or you're moving out of fear, you're moving out of resentment, you're moving out of lack, okay? That is turned around. That's over. The Hermit card also definitely deals with getting very much in tune with the spirit. So it's because they finally start to do their spiritual work or do their spiritual things that they're going to level up into this King of Wands energy and do what's right and take action. Spirit, give us one more card, please, to close out this Devil in reverse energy. All right. All right. Now we got the Two of Pentacles here. That's the second card I'm seeing coming out after the King of Wands energy. So I feel like somebody could have been juggling. This King of Wands could have been juggling, hopping between two different thoughts patterns, two different, not thought patterns, but two different lifestyles here, two different possible ways of making money. There are two ships in the background behind the Two of Pentacles. So that makes me feel like relationships right now. They were thinking about two different relationships and how maybe how money could be made in these connections. What their life would be like with both of the partners. The last and final card that came out at this time is the Empress energy, which is a match to the Emperor over here, okay? Whoever this person is that's causing them to come out of this devil energy, it is someone who they view as very beautiful, very attractive. And I feel like they think that this woman is beautiful both inwardly and outwardly, okay, you guys? And that also is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. One more card, Spirit, to seal the deal, shall we? Which will then also make this possibly the third six. All right. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person, somebody's going to be pregnant. I'm seeing pregnancy, especially with the Empress and the Ace of Wands, like right with each other. And the Three of Pentacles did show itself. That can also indicate pregnancy to me too. I feel like this Ace of Wands is also about a new beginning, okay? So I feel like this Emperor or whoever this is going to want to go towards the woman who they see as their Empress, as their divine counterpart. And when y'all get together, there's going to be a lot of passion. And also the Empress is a very abundant energy, and so is the Emperor, okay? There is serious fire between you two. a lot of chemistry. You guys both could have a lot of creative pursuits and passions. All right, you both could be extremely creative, maybe both artists or whatever. However you show, you know, your talent as far as expressing yourself, you guys are able to do that, and you do it well. I also feel like for the divine masculine, they feel like this Empress is who draws this out of them, okay? And this is the person who they're wanting to bring and offer this newness with. And when they get back together, they're going to be doing it with each other because they're going to be to miss each other sexually. And then they might have a baby. They might have a baby. All right, Spirit, help me to clarify this Ten of Pentacles here, please. Again, these are messages, so I feel like the messages that could be getting ready to come in is that, hey, I think my cards are backwards, you guys. They better be. Even if they wasn't, I feel like these are not supposed to be reversed, so I have to read it accordingly. So I'm going to read it both ways. First, I'm going to read this in reverse, okay? Like they flew out. And then I'm going to read them in the upright because I feel like this is two things. Remember how I told you guys that the devil energy is karmic energy, and they could have been coming out of this karmic relationship, right? So once where they saw a new opportunity in love with a person that they used to be committed to, and someone who they feel like they could have worked well together, or they could have built a life and stuff together, they could have had a happy home with them and balance because they maybe felt like this person could have matched them. With that being in the reverse, I feel like all of that's over, okay? Hence the karmic connection being over. In the upright, this could also still be a continuation of what I was saying about the Empress and the Emperor getting together and starting this new beginning. It could be that this person who was once in the devil energy, which also represents Capricorn, by the way, I forgot to say that. So there could be a fire sign who's got Capricorn energy in their chart. They're going to come offering this Ace of Cups, this cup of love, okay? This new beginning where there's just like, I feel like this is a oneness with this connection, okay? The Hierophant energy is about commitment. I feel like it also is that person really becoming who they probably really should have always been as far as a spiritual leader, okay? Then also the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talks about cooperation in the home, balance within the home life, okay? Love and charity abounding at home. So people are going to be working together. I also feel like I usually get with the Six of Pentacles that this is my card where this is a charitable person. I feel like this person's heart is really going to show now, where it didn't show before, and maybe they were only focused about getting money into themselves. It's going to be this place that now it's going to be like, not that they weren't generous before, but maybe they felt the need to hold stuff to themselves. Now, this is a couple or this is a relationship where they're going to be very influential to me in the community. They're also going to have resources to where they can share that with others who are in need. Okay, now let me continue. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, cards. This is not the time. Not the time. Thank you guys who are still with me at this time. We're going to go ahead and clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I say this card was going to have to come out? Didn't I say that this card was going to have to come out at some point in time? For those who've been here from the beginning, I mentioned some, or even the middle, wherever this came out, I mentioned that all we needed to see was a Ten of Swords in order for me to know that this connection is a connection where somebody has leveled up in every aspect of their life. They've leveled up mentally, they've leveled up emotionally, financially, and even physically, okay? This is the Ten of Swords here, so it's looking like, first, I gotta wait, mind you. Hold on. I gotta get some more. Spirit, help me to clarify this Ten of Pentacles here, please. First, we got the Ten of Swords, so that's dealing with some form of betrayal. We just got 3 cards that showed up. Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. So I think we've gotten all the pages to show up today as well. Queen of Cups is the second card to come out. Or is it just the second card that I saw? It's like the first card I saw after. So I'm being led to read this from Page of Wands. Then the Moon. And then the Queen of Cups from left to right. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of message that comes out, possibly from an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be a person who's got Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy in their chart and fire. But this is going to be a very passionate, very inspired message. However, I feel like it may come out a little all over the place or unfiltered, or somebody might say something and it might be immature. Okay? I think somebody may admit their immaturity in a connection that they joined in. And the reason that they're joining, or that they did join it in the first place, was because they were trying to create this idea of a family. It was of security, where they didn't lack when it came to money or the things that they needed. But it's looking like this confession is going to come, and it's like it's going to betray someone. Someone is going to be really hurt from this message. Queen of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to do the Moon next. The Moon coming out, this is talking about the fact that this person really had to like deal with their emotions. Their emotions came up. I feel like this could have been a secret. They could have been secretly thinking about this, secretly thinking about this person, secretly just thinking about everything involved in this connection, like what their purpose was, what their motive was in the first place, you know, for striking up this connection again in the first place. And it could have been about money and stability, and what they thought was creating stability here. Okay. And so now this is going to come up. It could have been like a secret to the other person, but it will be revealed. This is also Pisces energy. Okay. Last but not least, the Queen of Cups is what came up. So I feel like this person is, they're attracted to this energy right here. Whoever the Queen of Cups energy, the Queen of Cups is usually Cancerian energy, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And if not, this person has this very influentially in their chart somewhere. This is an intuitive person. This is a spiritual woman. This is a very loving, nurturing woman. Okay. She may put on like she may show one side to certain people, but there are other parts of her that are guarded, that are private. Okay. And it's probably because they're the more sensitive side of her. All right. This to me is possibly the divine feminine, but it doesn't just have to be. It can be any person. This woman, they consider to be very beautiful. Also, she is sensitive, she is emotional, but this woman knows that this is her strength. Okay, she always can tap into the power of the spirit realm because of how sensitive she is. This energy can also be manipulative, though. Could attempt to be controlling. Spirit, give me one more card to close this out. I need this energy to be closed, and I needed to make something really sure. The Magician. The Magician coming out. So this is a manifesting woman, a woman who is a manifester. Okay, she could have Aries in a very influential place in her chart as well. But I feel like this is about a woman who has manifested like her spirit, something spiritual. She has spiritually manifested. Last but not least, the Eight of Wands. This is more so about communication again, which I'm just going to clarify one more time. Yeah. So the two cards that just fell out are the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups, okay? So somebody could still be operating for whatever reason in some indecision. They could still have some doubt about a connection that they feel like is a soulmate connection, okay? A connection written in the stars. Internet, you better stop acting up. You need to go ahead and let me finish this because I'm almost done. Spirit, give me one last card to seal the deal with these. But basically, somebody is really thinking about communicating about a soulmate union, a partnership. They want to get back together with someone. Five of Wands, there's been some conflict. There's a tug of war going on. Maybe that's the reason why there's still some doubt. Three of Pentacles came out, but it came out in the reverse. Maybe they fear that this person won't work with them or won't want to build with them. What's going on? Did a card show itself? Let me make sure it didn't. Spirit, give me one last card to seal this. What are these messages going to be about? Yeah, so somebody's going to talk about how they didn't know what choice to make, even though they wanted to be with this person. 10 of Pentacles revealing itself again at this time. But to me, this is possibly the ancestor approved connection here, okay? This is the connection here. This is the place where they feel home. This is the place where they want to build with someone. I'm just going to do one more card. This is what somebody has been waiting on. They see this person or this connection as a reward, I think, for hard work that they have put in. They see this person as their strength. Oh my God, how freaking beautiful is that? This could be a Leo energy. Doesn't have to be, but there's a lot of fire here, guys. And last but not least, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Wands, guys. This is victory, okay? So I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to end it right here. Damn, that's a lot. And this was a manifested union. Wow, 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 and wow. What can I say? Basically, the way that I want to end this is by saying you guys can expect pretty much victory. You can expect union. And I feel like this is going to be a victory on both the divine feminine and the divine masculine's part. The strength card also deals with really having to overcome some things. You know, there were a lot of obstacles in you guys' way. There was a lot against y'all. There was a lot against you. But it looks like both of you possibly leveling up, tapping into your spirituality, working on those things that, you know, stem from ego. You know what I'm saying? And fear and stuff like that. Working on that is what's going to bring you two together. Aww. This is also my Leo Virgo card together. So there could be a Leo who has Virgo like in a very important place in their chart. But yeah, boos, y'all gonna have victory at the end of the day. And then look, Page of Cups here again, as if to bring it back home with the Star card at the bottom of that, okay? And I did feel led to do this. So the Star card just basically deals with wish fulfillment, guys. It deals with miracles and answered prayers here, all right? So y'all just need to expect victory. Whoever this may resonate with, expect victory. That's all I gotta say. I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Now I'm gonna put my glasses on and we're gonna go ahead and look at some of the comments and see what done went down. Okay, let me see what done went down while I was busy. So I'm late as all, so please don't be angry with me, you guys. Divandria has said good morning, what's going on? And then Rasul Ula says yes. I don't know if any of you guys are still here, but hi, you guys. And thank you so much for joining with me and watching. Clarissa, my Pookie. Divandria said, come on home, baby. Ooh, my brother. My brother got a chance to come. She says, yes, come on, completion. And then Rasul was like, wow. Divandria was like, no, I have PTSD from labor. Girl, hush. And then Divandria was like, get it, my bae. She also said, I expect it. I can't wait to send you our selfie when we reunite. Laugh out loud. Thank you. I definitely want that. Like, anybody who runs across my videos, you guys, and you know, you feel like the messages that Spirit gave me pertain to you, and you guys are in union, please do not hesitate. I don't care where the hell I am in this world. Y'all better share that love, share that, you know, experience with me, please, because I always get happy. Okay, so that's actually the end of the comments. So I am going to end this video. I thank you guys so much. Ooh, Captain Planet. For some reason that's been coming up in my head a lot. Who said that? Let me go back. Somebody said Captain Planet. It's like it's Asim Papa Eto Prince. It says Captain Planet. And I thought about that. It's like with our powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Yeah, but these unions, that's exactly what they are. These unions are to assist with raising the vibration of the earth or the kingdom of heaven or the kingdom of the Most High to me. So anyways, you guys, I'm so grateful that I got a chance to share that message with you guys. That's why I was happy. We just got more details after we clarified. But that's the end, you guys. I hope that it resonated with a lot of you guys. Please do not hesitate to let me know. Comment on my wall, inbox me. I don't care. Just let me know how it resonated. That always makes my day. Okay? So I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Have a great day. These cards up. Turn everything around that needs to be.